Welcome to day 15 of the 30-day martial fitness challenge. We're now halfway there. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. It is between me and Roger Grimes. You can find him on my playlist or over on YouTube with the handle Shodan1197. Anyways, today I'm going to cover one of the most famous forms in kenpo, which is known as the book set. This is a form that was put together for Ed Parker's book. There are several versions of it now. Supposedly what happened was Ed Parker was working with another instructor named James Wing Wu on this form whenever they had a disagreement and they didn't finish the second half together, but both decided to finish the second half separately, resulting in different endings, and then students mixing and blending since this just resulted in no real standard version, but a bunch of different versions. The closest thing to a standardized version we have is one of Ed Parker's students went back and learned under James Wing Wu. That was James Ebro, and he put together a 5-form to black belt system, teaching Gong Gong Quinn, Seeping Quinn, Footstep, Gunji, and Tiger and Crane, which are the forms he felt he learned the most from. I've already covered part of Gong Gong Quinn. I don't remember which day, but it's in the series, so a little bit of establishment there. Go through and see if you can find it. This is the version that I learned. So it's supposed to have come from James Ebro's tapes. I did learn from an instructor who learned from the tape, so hopefully it got passed down very close to the same. And I'll show you the way I learned it. So let's start off. Starts off with a half salutation. Unlike kenpo, the wushu forms only do this part for close, and sometimes they don't finish at all. They just stop. Okay. So after the half salutation, first thing you do is a palm up block, which is here. I did a series on the Wing Chun dummy that can help you understand this block a lot better. After you go up, turn your hand over. It's going to come up behind you, all the way around until the palm is facing up again. Then face the palm downward, coming all the way around until the palm is down again. Out to the side. Circle that underneath to your waist. Strike 3 times with the palm. I like to use a graduated spear hand, which tucks the thumb. Grab with a tiger claw and pull back to the waist. Then does that on the other side. So it's palm up, turn over, spin the arm 360 degrees, turn over, come back around, over to the side, underneath the arm, 3 strikes, tiger claw, and back to the waist. Okay, so let's look at some of that. First, we got that palm up block. I'm going to use the Wing Chun dummy over here. What that does is it's just stopping the block from underneath. You see someone punch, you can come up, hit under the elbow, strike, anything you want to do. Next, turning the palm over. It's just a downward pat. Whenever someone comes in, you can hit the arm down, or if they throw a kick, you might pat a kick down. And that's all that is. The 180 degree is sort of an amplified version of that, coming along, except for whenever you go sideways. And like I say, you tuck under and go through. Think if you've trained in kenpo, or even if you haven't, look up the technique broken staff. Same thing, chop to the side, comes around, locks the arm, and then you push for your break. So those are some of the techniques that are located in that first section there. All right, let's do that again. Open. Left hand up, over, around, over, down, sideways, lock the arm, 3 palm heel strikes. Tiger claw, back to the waist. Other side. Palm up, over, come around, palm down, around, to the side, lock the arm, 3 strikes. Let's do that one more time. And 3. from here, do a double punch, bring that back to the waist, and go out with the heels, rock back on the heels, bring out the feet, rock out on the toes, put the heels out again, laying in a horse stance. Breathe in, bring it up, breathe out, taking it down, circle the wrist outward, coming towards the hips, and back to 3 palm heel strikes. Okay, so let's cover that again. From after the last tiger claw, it's 2 punches. You're walking out into your horse stance. You can find this little walk in most southern styles of Kung Fu. They use it a lot in Wing Chun. It's used in Hung Gar. The idea is you kick out your heels, kick out your feet as wide as you can, and then kick your heels out again, and that'll make a good stable structure for you to fall down into your horse stance on. Okay, once you're in the horse stance, just breathe here, circle outward, back to the hips. Again, think coming around the arm. And then 3 strikes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, from here, I'm going to grab the tiger claws, double elbow up, tiger claw back down, break down, come up, and into an X block. Let's do all of that 3 times. I know it's a whole lot, so stop, rewind, repeat as much as you need to. This form has over 300 techniques in it. It's a really long form, so obviously we're not going to do it all today, but I'm hoping that you can get some different ideas and principles and learn a little bit about your different types of hands from it. All right, 1. 2. Oh, sorry, I went a little too far. And 3. Sometimes when I do these forms, I just, muscle memory kicks in. Like there, that was tag on crane. There are a lot of similarities between Bookset and Tiger and Crane. So one of the most difficult parts after learning both of these forms is not to start in one and finish in the other. Okay, so from the X block, do a graduated spirit hand, look left, and this hand drags down. Back to the X block, look to the other side, no drag. I'll look back to the left again. This time there's no drag, but we do shuffle in or dig in just a little bit. Once we do that, I'm going to turn into a bow stance reverse punch. I'm going to throw that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. After the 3rd time, I'm going to turn 180 degrees and throw them back the other way. 1, 2, 3. I want to set back into a strong core stance, landing with a flat punch. And that's where we'll end off for today. But let's go ahead and do that 3 times. 1, 2. Alright, one more time. And if you are having trouble with this, what I really recommend doing is just learning one movement. Do that movement 3 to 10 times, then add the second movement. Again, 3 to 10 times. Just add one movement, make yourself do it 10 times. Only allowing yourself to add one move each time and fix that move. And that will help you a lot with that form. Alright, last time. Oh, did it again. I went in tiger and crane on accident. So again, it's palm up, over, face down, back around, sideways. 1, 2, 3, tiger claw, back. Palm up, down, over. 1, 2, 3, tiger claw. 2 flat punches. Walk out into horse stance. Breathe in and back out. Circle outward, 3 palm hills. Tiger claw, elbow, tiger claw. Come back, down, back. Look the other way again. Outward block reverse punch in a bow stance. 3 times. And back. Fall back into horse. We're not going to do it, but if you did want to go further, next you would come in to your sideways vertical punches and back. Then into your actual crane hand and chop 3 times and back. Then circle around to a tiger claw grab, pull down over the shoulder punch, stepping up into 3 uppercuts. Downward block, stepping back into 3 over the shoulder downward punches, coming to a low hammer fist other side, stepping up, reverse roundhouse punch, back fist, roundhouse punch, step up, downward block, 1, 2, 3, and then we would set back into that horse stance again. Obviously a lot more to that form, but that's just a quick run through up to the next horse stance, or at least the next horse stance plant. Anyways, hopefully you enjoy this. Do a little homework on this one. It's a fun form, and it'll give you a lot of history. If you didn't know about book set, look it up, see what it is. Go on YouTube, find other versions. Look at my version. I've got lots of videos of this entire form done in waterfalls, background, and just all sorts of places. But see if you can find 2 other kenpo instructors who do the same. Do you do this form? Can you find someone who does the same version as you? Comment, let me know what you find. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.